And we're live. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're back with some more Final Fantasy. And before I start, I actually have an announcement. I haven't really posted this anywhere because I haven't really gotten any kind of major guarantees yet, but I did get a confirmation on something. So, as you all know, part of the reason why I had started this more like afternoon-oriented schedule was because my job shifted from a PM hour format to an AM hour format for the summer, and it was going to change back to the PM format in the fall. So then that would mean like streams would go back to weekends. But today I got a call for a place that I applied to that is closer to where I live and also, has some really outstanding benefits that I am offered a job there. So what that means is this. I will be continuing the Tuesday through Thursday stream format. That is guaranteed. I will be changing that format I'll be changing the format to that. So I will not be doing weekend streams unless it's like a special event of some kind, like when I did the demo day weekend. But yes, I will be actually doing consistent weekly streams again. And that's exciting. That's very exciting, and I'm very happy about the new job change that I'm going to be going through. However, it's going to come with one big change. So this new job has me working for a really early time slot. How early? Like 4 a.m. I have to really alter my sleep schedule to get adjusted to this new shift style. I don't know what other term I could call it other than like a dawn walker shift, where I'm essentially like there from 4 until noon. So it'll be an adjustment, but I wanted to change to something that leaves my afternoons and evenings free for making dinner or doing any like post-work plans that I may want to do. And what it also means is I'll have to change around the hours that I actually stream. So I've been doing like 4 to 7, or not 4, no. I've been doing 7 p.m. to about 10:30 p.m. my time, maybe 11 at the latest, depending on if it's like the last few hours of a game or if it's a game that's like a solo one that's particularly long. Like with Mole or just one of those kinds of games, So what that means is I'm changing the stream hours to be 4 to 7:30. This will go into effect in August, starting August, I think probably August like 11th, maybe the week after the 11th, because I need to get acclimated to the new sleep schedule, and that might take a while, and I also need to go under my training. But yeah, new job, and it's going to be a good one because, as I said, I'll be saving so much fucking money on gas. And my dad has even said that he'll give me one of his bikes to use to commute to work because literally this new position is like within walking distance of me if I felt like it. I'd rather bike, but because that would cut the time down, and also, having a bike's not a bad idea, especially since I'm not really in the most like... The town I live in has some car dependency, but not complete car dependency. Like, there are spots in town that I can bike to no problem, so having that option is really nice. So, yeah, that's the big update. So, starting in August, like middle of August or so, I'm going to be changing to a 4 to 7:30 stream time so that I can, come home from work, decompress from my job, have a lunch of some kind, and then maybe have a dinner after stream. And then, that also means my bedtime is going to be a lot earlier than it normally has been. So, yeah, it'll be an adjustment, and that's not to say there won't be a potential change in schedule down the line, or something else may come up, but for now, that's the brass tacks of what I've got for you all as far as that kind of update is concerned. So, yeah, that's gonna be a change. I don't think I've had that kind of, like, just into evening stream schedule and since like 2020, I think 2021. So it'll be different. So we'll have to see how it goes. But for now, we're playing some more tactics. So last we left off on tactics, we had just arrived on the sort of religious area. We arrived in Lionel Castle, and Delacroix, the guy that took in the princess and her right hand knight, was like, "Oh, I'll take you in, princess, to keep you safe from Duke Larg and Duke Goltana's machinations, so that they can just keep fighting amongst themselves and you'll be safe." And then proceeded to ask our machinist guy, "Hey, so why do you want our help trying to save your father?" And it turns out the reason why is because his father had discovered some kind of ancient crystal that represents a very old warrior of light style, like, mythology thing from this lore, from the world's lore way back when. The Zodiac Braves having crystals that embodied their strength. And according to our machinist friend, he said that a lot of the ancient machinery that they discovered in their mines had been revivified somehow with some of the crystals they had discovered, which was this very same material. So the person that kidnapped or the person that's holding his father wants to make a weapon out of it and needs to know where this mineral is. And yeah, so it's basically a race against the deal of, like, we need to save his dad, make sure that the crystals are not being used to create potential, like, weapons of mass destruction. So yeah, that is kind of the brass tacks of it all. And we proceeded to also have a fuck ton of chocobos. I had to let go of a bunch of chocobos, which made me quite sad, but yeah. And then we also made Combo and Lilith in the game. I just haven't I haven't gotten them up to the proper levels to do stuff yet, so I'm going to actually, like, sometime over this weekend, I'll do some off-stream grinding to get them up to capacity with everybody else. But yeah, that is the deal with that. So honestly, I am not trusting the random encounters in this game because honestly, the story missions have been better paced, I feel, than the random encounters in terms of level heightness, I guess.
Bart's curs are nowhere to be seen.
The Bart Trading Company, I believe, was what it was.
Yeah, there's no sign of a battle with Lionel's griffins. Something's amiss. I'm going to see what I can find out. We'll meet afterward.
Where will I find you?
The Gorglow town is just down this road. We're not like to draw much attention there.
All right. Be careful.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
Famous last words. No, our gun person. All right. Oh, new stock.
Looking for aught import catch your eye.
And we can have a pistol. We can have a gun.
Are you? Thank you.
Yoink.
Are you? Thank you. May I? But don't be us.
And tavern.
Of course.
Any more rumors? No. How about errands? Miner shortage. A cave-in has left us with a shortage of miners. Anyone willing to work for a period of approximately 8 days is welcome to apply. You know what? What if Lilith and Combo, to get them more job experience because they desperately need it.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send, I'll say to the... Anything else I can help? Thank you and farewell.
Let's do that. All right. Well, let's do this. Go Glowtown. Yes, Mana Front. I wanted you to learn that. Hesitation. Disable? Oh, that'd be really handy. Yeah, because honestly, disable means that they can't even attack, let alone use skills. I'm not making you into an orator. Put you there. How about you? I was having you learn white mage stuff. Right, because I wanted you to... Since you're time mage, yeah, I wanted you to become mystic so that... Yeah, I remember what I was doing with him now. And for you... I was going to make you a geomancer. Can't make her a samurai. You need some more skills. What do we do for you? Draws out the energy within the body's chakra points, restores HP and MP to oneself and adjacent units. That's pretty fucking good. Have another healer that can punch the shit out of people. Quite handy. Okay, you had Arts of War. Do you have another that you have access to? Throwstone. Which one do you know the most on? Potions, Phoenix Downs, that's good. Don't have any of that, don't have any of that, don't have any of that. Alright, I'll have you use items.
Very well. I stand ready.
And then... Let's see, for Black Mage, you've got a fair amount of job points. I doubt that she could get that. And I'm having you save up from magic counter. And then I was going to change her to Time Mage. And you... What was I going to do with you? You've kind of got a whole fuck ton of skills because of the amount of shit that you've picked up. Him learning that would be handy. And for your job progress... Actually, let's make him a samurai. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. So we'll put you out. And who else? We have our healer out. And I was planning on making you... Yeah. Oh, you could be a dragoon. Yeah. You could be a thief now, but... Don't know if that'd be a good idea. Ooh. Do that, and then... Another chocobo spawned. Actually, let's have one of our... Do I want a chocobo out right now? Oh wait, maybe I was making... She could be a dragoon, actually. All right. That's what that notification was. Sorry. So a little bit ago, I got a ticket for a Hades Town movie screening thing because that's happening this week. And I initially got my tickets on Thursday, but my family mistook thinking I got them for Friday since Friday is my dad's birthday. So I had to, like, cancel that ticket and get a new one. Thankfully, I was able to do it through a credit exchange, so no money lost, but yeah, that essentially means I'm gonna get notified being like, hey, Hades Town happening tonight, and I'm like, yes, that I know that, I'm doing it tomorrow instead. Oh, you're so close to steel weapon, though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you to being thief.
If you say so.
Actually, no. I need somebody that's got range, that's not dependent on MP.
No turning back.
Oh wait, fuck! I should have equipped a different fucking weapon. Oh well.
Where are you, Mustadio? He should have been here by now. Could he have been captured?
A friend of Mustadio's, eh?
Who's there?
Bring him out.
I'm sorry, Ramza.
Have they hurt you?
Not a step further. I'd prefer to keep a little distance, if you don't mind.
You must be Ludovic. Let Mustadio go. Now.
You're either brazen or foolish if you think you can make demands here. Come now, Mustadio. Hand over the stone, and we can avoid a lot of needless unpleasantries. So, where have you hidden it? Tell me. Is that how you want to play it? Maybe this will hasten your speech. You there! Out with the other one.
Father! What have they done to you?
I'm fine, son. Don't tell them where it is.
It was awful though. They kept making me watch Disney live-action remakes. Did you see that they did a live-action remake of The Black Cauldron? What? But father, that doesn't exist yet. It's capital, son. They're able to make anything in reality. They made Black Cauldron and it's somehow worse than the animated version.
Show him inside.
They put a song insert of what's a real shit song that would not fit with the Black Cauldron? Ah, fuck, what was it called? What's a bad song for something like that? No, I'm trying to think of like all the like. Oh, they put a lot of Jimmy Buffett inside of the Black Cauldron live-action remake. How the fuck does Jimmy Buffett relate to the Black Cauldron? How does Cheeseburger in Paradise relate to this movie? Also, for those that don't know what the Black Cauldron is, it's like an old animated movie from Disney before their Renaissance era in the 80s, and it was not considered good. It was from the era of Disney where they were really, like, having trouble putting together movies, and you can kind of even see that in how rough their production is. And apparently it's an adaptation of a book, and it's like a poor adaptation of it, too.
You know full well who you're dealing with. And if you know what's good for you, you will give me what I want.
The chimney behind Ramza. You'll find it there.
Bring it to us, would you? Small enough work to spare your friend's life.
This must be it. Let them go.
Give me the stone.
Release them first.
It seems you do not grasp how this works. Let me make it nice and simple for you. Throw me the stone, then they go free. A true Zodiac stone. Ah, and what a pretty bauble it is. This should bring a smile to the Cardinal's face. You've been most helpful. Most helpful. But given what you know, I fear I cannot let you live. Take care of them. And see you do a proper job.
Yeah, I figured. It's like, uh-oh, potential state secrets are leaked because this guy wants a really powerful artifact. Gotta clean it up after.
The Cardinal. He was with them from the start.
Yep. Never trust religious figures that have governing control.
Ready or not?
Alright, I'm gonna have her beeline to the summoners. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
How the hell did his HP get that low? Alright, no, hold on. That feels ridiculous, how quickly his HP just completely shot down on that front. Did I not pay attention enough to his gear? Huh. You know what, maybe it'd be better if I had
Fan calls.
somebody with the time powers here.
I am ready.
I'm gonna have one of our
No
chocobos
turning
out.
back.
Because I have a feeling that maybe this would be really handy to have chocobos. And we're just gonna fast forward the cutscene. And he's like, oh yes, the perfect Zodiac Geo crystal is mine now. That's ridiculous damage that he's doing. Oh my god. Also, ad break in 5 minutes. Wow, okay. Not very good survival instincts, Mustadio. Alright, we're gonna cast haste on the chocobo. I guess maybe I needed to increase his gear? Huh. I mean, oh well, he's not dead, just unfortunately couldn't last in the fight. Like, yeah, I guess maybe I just didn't give him very good gear. Oops.
I'm here.
White magic. Raise. Oh, come on. Of course, cloak evasion. Oh dear. Oh no. This may be a bad composition. Either that or maybe I'm just genuinely that underleveled. Jesus Christ, okay. Alright.
I shall.
Oh, no, you don't. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, fucking course. Alright. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something real quick. Can I? Oh, right, he departed. Fuck! Alright. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. You're fine on that front. You take that. And then...
Oh, I shall do my utmost.
Where's the jump attribute? I want you to have a cape on. A way her down, yeah, but...
Indeed must everyone.
Frankly, I'm just
You called?
trying to keep my people alive.
What is it?
What?
Okay, so now we've gotten all that done. So maybe I should just... Maybe I should just have some of my stronger units. I need probably Florins as well. Alright. I think that will do. So we're going to go into 3 minutes of ads with an hour of no pre-rolls after. So hydrate, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back with trying that fight over properly this time. And we're back. Alright, so now that we've done some little gear arrangements... Oh, you can use pistols.
Oi, oi.
That might be an idea for later to do. Or maybe, Actually, if that counts as a ranged move, I might have an... That may change some plans a little bit. Alright, let's try this again. Because I don't want to have to do another grind session if I don't have to, but given how this has been going so far,
Excellent choice.
yeah, not looking too fucking clean right now.
We will triumph. The fan calls.
And let's see how much damage Lad does with a gun,
Understood.
No turning back.
just to see. I kind of wish there was just a regular skip cutscene button instead of having to fast forward through all this. There we go. All right. Problem is, this guy does not have very good survivability.
It's now?
It's now like half his fucking health, man. All right, how about we haste? God damn it, Slopes. All right, let's haste our mages. Sorry I'm yawning so much. I've been having sleepy days. Of course you missed both. Of course I fucking missed both somehow. Dear God. All right.
Leave this to me.
I forgot to fucking redo his skills. God damn it. How far does this go out to? Oh my God. Well, oh my God! Okay, so aim works with melee attacks too. Interesting. Interesting.
Gods above.
There we go. Jesus Christ. All right.
Time.
There we go. There we go.
Ready.
Okay, things are starting to look a little better now. Cure on that. Space there, and then... do that. There we go, big heal.
Here I go.
Let's see, anything else we can do? Any haste I do is only on one unit, unfortunately. So how about... could slow this guy. That might be the idea. God damn it. Gotta take care of this guy. And Kennard will do that well here. No, you don't. Protect. What happened to his gun? Why is he not shooting people? Like, huh? Did it get taken? It must have gotten taken away when he was captured. Actually, maybe you should go back up Ramza. If it's just one archer here, let's do that. Then you cure. Cure. We also finally gained access to ethers, which I need to remember to buy up a bunch of and have my chemists learn how to use. And my item users. No, you fucking don't. Son of a bitch. Alright, dead. And wait here. Alright, I guess his weapon got taken away. Did he just try to fucking steal off of my guy? Oh. I didn't see what type of steal it was, but if it was weapon, that would have been very scary. Actually, you should take Reflect.
I'm ready.
These summoners are very annoying. Okay, yeah, he just cannot do anything with his attacks.
I'll handle this.
You do fire. Of course, the cloak decides to shield him then. I've got some shit luck with those cloaks.
You got me.
Oh, steel shield. Oh, well, I've got a bunch of shields, so it should be okay, I hope. Let's see, was that a crystal spawn? It was.
No mercy.
Alright, I guess that's fine. Sure, yeah, heal with that, dude. There we go. Alright, now we're out of MP.
My turn.
I feel like every magic user I've got should really have that passive ability that lets them gain MP via walking. I think it's a mystic skill. Cause like, if I do it that way, then I probably won't run out of money immediately when it comes to buying ethers and stuff.
Let me see.
I'll probably still buy ethers, but yeah, that's probably another thing I've got to do off stream, is that much like with Octopath 2, there's going to be a lot of menuing to get optimal skill builds with certain characters, and I think all the magic users kind of need the need that MP gained via walking skill.
Let me think.
Let me sink. Sinks into the tub. He'd shoot through Ramsa, wouldn't he? Yeah, figured. Okay, so yeah, all he can do is punch.
Barely survived that.
This is for fun.
Just a little.
I must concentrate.
Alright, I'm actually going... Let's see. Yeah. Ramsa's been hoarding all the experience, and he's a Dragoon now, so I'm going to hold off on him getting the final kills on that.
By my hand!
There we go.
Never felt better.
My father. I hope we're in time. Are you all right?
My wounds will heal. But the Aurosite, Ludovic will use it to wake the machines. The weapons beneath the city. In time, he may even learn to harness the sacred power of the stone itself. I never thought the man we turned to for help would turn on us. We've played right into the Cardinal's hands.
Wait a second. Why is it... No, it's not my TV. Why is my model reacting that way? The mouth was moving on it like I was talking into it. That's weird. But yeah, so the religious cardinal turns out to be a bad guy. And now we've got to convince the princess that... Now we have to convince the princess that's under his protection that he's turned out to be a shithead. So, yeah. I had suspicious feelings towards the guy because he's like religious head of state, and he's like, "Oh yes, please tell me more about this stone you have."
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
I thought something of the sort might happen, so I took the precaution
Oh.
of readying a false stone.
Full-on, like, Tails Sonic Adventure 2 situation.
And that's the one I gave Ludovic.
The same. By now they've probably realised. Oh, to see the looks on their faces. That'll teach them for underestimating machinists.
So wait, what was the crystal that... Wait, what was the thing you gave them, that I gave them made out of? I made it out of calcified... Let's see, what's a... I made it out of calcified dinosaur testicle. Huh.
We can knock out simple replicas like that with our eyes closed.
We've got 3D printers for that. What's a 3D printer? Don't worry about it.
Wait. 'Tis well and good that we have the true stone. But Princess Ivalice and Lady Agrias are still in danger.
Danger?
The Cardinal was working with Ludovic to get the stone. With his scheme laid bare, he will scruple not at the means to obtain his prize. In all likelihood, he will now try to ransom the Princess and Lady Agrias for it.
Yeah, because then if the Cardinal is looking for the stone to further his own power, then Ludovic going like, "Oh, look here, I've got the stone now, you best hand the princess over to... The princess sent her knight to me, so then I can keep doing stuff."
That's ridiculous. He would only make an enemy of the crown.
Why do you think he wants the Aurosite in the first place? The people tire of war. They tire of these endless struggles for power. They are afraid, and they seek salvation. I suspect the Cardinal means to use the legend of the Zodiac Braves to bring it to them. To create new heroes who would enthrall the masses and be his to command. For that, he would need the stones. The common folk look upon the Cardinal as a guiding hand, but it seems he looks upon them as naught but fodder for his ambitions.
It's as Ramses says. We cannot give the stone to the Cardinal.
Then we must rescue the Princess and Lady Agrius.
Yep.
And we will. But the roads leading to Lionel Castle will surely be blockaded. We'll never be able to approach from the fore. Let us go by ship to take them unawares.
But, Mustadio, I get seasick.
We set sail for Wargilis.
Okay, Wargilis, that's how you pronounce it. Okay,
Right.
now he's with us
Let's get going.
permanently. Awesome. Yeah, so now that road is blockaded. So with that being blockaded, yeah, all this is proven is that now the Cardinal can't be trusted because it's as Ramza said, like 50 years of conflict, and then the king is dead, and suddenly there's two large dukedoms that are trying to vie for control, and people are just really, really sick of this back and forth of like pure nothing but conflict problem, and the Cardinal just kind of taking the opportunity to use an old legend to be like, come to me, be part of my flock, and I am the guiding hand and all that. Essentially like holy warriors that he'll make out of the Zodiac Braves that will be at his beck and call.
If the rumors are true, the city should be free of Lionel's griffins. Delita?
Oh.
What are you doing here?
We have ears in many places. Few things escape our hearing.
Our?
I say this for your sake, Ramza. Return to Egros. Delve no deeper into matters of royal maidens, or those of sacred stones.
What have these ears of yours been telling you?
You think to save a princess from a burning tower. In truth, you would but set her on a higher floor. There is only one person who can truly save her, and that is what I will do.
What do you mean, Delita?
It's simple, really. Noble endeavors do not always reach the end we desire. You cannot save the princess. However hard you might try, you do well to remember that.
Wait, Delita. What is your end in all of this? I fear I do not know.
The Dukes Larg and Goltana, your brothers, and all the rest, they are all of them swept up in a mighty current. A current they cannot see or feel. I simply swim against it. Nothing more.
I am part of the Schlitterbahn wave pool. I am able to break the surface of the water. Not your brothers. Your brothers merely fling up the wall of the current. I swim against it. I befuddle the Schlitterbahn staff.
We'll meet again, I should hope.
So yeah, Delita's part of a faction that's not the Lionel Castles or...
Delita! Wait!
So yeah, Delita's not part of the Cardinals faction or Duke Larg or Goltana. He's working for something separate from everything that somehow has a network in all of this.
You would use the princess as bait to regain the stone? I would not expect such cunning of a man of the cloth.
You've some gall to speak, sellsword. It was you who let them escape.
That I don't deny. But it was not my task to stop them.
Still your tongue, Ludovic. We will hand Princess Ovelia over to Count Dystag as promised. That much serves us both. But it is no concern of mine if those who know the truth of her kidnapping live. I had no hand in it. Be that as it may, The Beowulf boy, Ramza, has chosen to aid the gem thieves. If we use the princess to lure them out, we get 2 birds and 1 stone.
I won't deny the truth of it, but such a plan has risks.
Hardly words I would expect from Goffard Gafgarian, the Black Bull. Your reputation would not cast you so craven.
I am cautious, Your Holiness. A soldier does not live to become old and grey, charging onto the field of battle unawares.
Very well. I will see that every possible precaution is taken. And let us sprinkle a trail of crumbs to ensure they find our snare.
I'll assume responsibility for the rest. You do well not to rely on that bungler anymore.
How dare you?
I shall leave the matter to you, Gafgarian.
Your Eminence, you jape, surely.
Go in the light of the gods.
I fear their light is lost on this old sinner.
Your Eminence, you cannot mean to trust this to a man like that!
I trust things to those who can be trusted. Men who fail me time and again are rewarded in another way.
Your Eminence?
So yeah, insubordination, and also, yeah, he straight up, like, gave him a fake stone. So, it turns out the Cardinal was in league, was wanting to do an exchange with Dice Darg for the princesses.
That's the spirit. Anything else, sir? Thank you.
Wait, where was the errands? I guess somewhere else. Alright, oh, here.
Want to earn some gil?
The fate of our company. The merchant ship Highwind sunk some 100,000 domes off Wargilis Harbor. The vessel was carrying a product vital for the future of our company. It must be retrieved.
Anything else, sir?
Okay.
Of course. Will that be all? Come back soon.
What do you have for outfitting?
Greetings, by all means.
You have rods and katanas, so yeah, they're... Oh, bards are a thing! Okay. So I guess bards are just a much later on class.
Further assault catch your eye.
Oh, I'll buy a harp.
Are you happy?
Because Combo wants to be a bard, I'll make him a bard. And yeah, only samurai can use katana. Battle folio. Oh.
Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy? Are you happy? Thank you.
Buy some of that.
Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy?
Let's do that. Flame burst, soul melt, spark. Okay, so we have elemental bombs that we can use too.
I await your neck.
Good to know. Did we get more chocobos? We did. We have so many purple chocobos. And yeah, they all have the same skills. It's just unfortunately I cannot. We have. Is there a way to like stop this? Because there's so many. And I feel so bad about releasing a whole bunch of these guys, but like,
You cool?
the fuck do I do about this? Alright, you need to learn. Parry. Support abilities, that's fine. Actually, would a jump work for you? I don't know. Yeah, if I'm making you a samurai, we're gonna change you to monk.
This'll work.
I'm gonna be keeping him at least with the items tab because he's got a lot of item skills that he can use. Right, and then, yeah, from monk we also need to get him on dragoon, so we gotta change him to an archer at some point. And then...
Oh?
get you to level 4, then we change you to a thief to get you level 4 on that. Or no, level 5. God, there's a lot of jobs. Level 3. Level 3.
What is it?
And we are decking you out. And for job, yours is machinist no matter what. Equip axes. Huh. Alright, well, what other skills could you potentially learn from? Not a lot. Yeah, nothing from Knight. So... you could learn at least Potion. Actually, Aim 1. Yeah, that works because he's a machinist and, you know, works for that. Re-equip. Actually, no, I don't think I'm done yet.
Yes?
I know I'm hopping around a bunch on menus, but genuinely I'm just trying to make sure that everything looks good before I go into the next fight and I am not caught with my pants down, as it were.
What is it?
Must everyone?
What is it?
Very well.
Yes?
Alright, I think we're good now. So let's go. Worth at least making sure everything is settled on that front. Oh, he's split into 2 teams on this one. Okay. Well, let's have you there. You, I will put...
I stand ready. Ready.
An excellent choice.
Let's do that.
Forward.
Oh, they're running away.
Where have you got off to, Gosling? Won't do to hide. There you are.
So they got wise to the plan and ran
Come on
anyway.
quietly now. What do you say?
Ramza.
Lady Agrius is beset. To arms.
So we gotta protect her.
Ramza, what are you doing here?
We've come to rescue you. We thought to breach the castle from its postern. But why are you here?
The Cardinal betrayed us. was betraying us all along.
Yep.
He plots with Duke Larg.
Yep.
We escaped the castle, but the princess was retaken. I was returning to save her, and here you find me. That we should thus reunite could only be divine providence. We must hurry, Ramza. They mean to execute Her Highness.
Yeah, because they don't want another. As I said before, they don't want another potential competitor for the throne after Prince Orinus has essentially like still in infancy and needs to be like of age in order to gain full rule.
First these, then the princess.
Ooh. Stop just got cast? Fuck yeah. I really need to give a better aim amount to my units.
I'll handle this.
Let's do protect. There we go. Nice evasion. Please don't miss. Thank God. Okay, that was a good call. That was also a good call.
No mercy. Back in here. Leave this to me. It cannot be.
Fuck yeah. Big damage. That stings. Well, shit. Uh-oh. Oh no! That's not good. Are you kidding me? Get up to here. There we go. Well, this is not ideal. There we go. That's ridiculous that it missed. Please, for the love of God, actually do it. Please work. My eyes are fucking saucers right now. Are you kidding me? That is so dumb. Twice. I have to wonder, like, how much of what I'm experiencing now is genuinely bad luck. And how much of it is, like, maybe I'm just bad at the game. Because, like, I feel like this is just comical at this point. Because there is just no way, no fucking way that I missed 2 of those.
No mercy.
Thank you. Oh my god. And the regular, of course, is the one that heals, that manages to work.
I'm up against it.
Please die. Thank
Come
you.
then.
Nope, not dead yet. God damn it.
Leave this to me.
Well, there goes... I may have to restart this fight. Yeah. I'm restarting this fight. This, like, genuinely, that was ridiculous. That was such a ridiculous set of circumstances that kept fucking happening. Like, you know, become submerged, preventing from using abilities. Okay. Okay, so units in water cannot do abilities as well. Good to know. Like, that's ridiculous. The sheer amounts of, like...
What are you doing here?
We've come to rescue you.
The Cardinal betrayed us.
Like, it was ridiculous how many times a rise kept missing on me. I think I'm justified in that one. And I'm glad I at least have the option to restart like that. It's just what happens with tactical games. Sometimes you just deal with your XCOM level RNG bullshit. I'm gonna need to get Ramza on some more skills for jumping, because holy shit, he could use them. And fucking cloak evasion. Like, I understand I don't have as many cloaks on my party members, but I have not really gotten cloak evasions at all. I don't know, maybe it is just a skill issue. Alright. Can Ramza hit from... He can. Because spear. Alright. Blind him. Well, her shield's gone. Son of a bitch. All right. You just cannot make up the bad luck you get sometimes. Okay, thank God. I'm gonna have Ramza actually go over to assist those two because this is comical. And then I'm gonna use Umbra on you, so you're not peppering us with arrows. Please hit. God damn it! Because the problem is that a miss also means no experience. Of course. Of course. Of course that would happen. Alright.
What's the plan?
Of course. RNG just loves to fucking shit on my head. RNG likes to be the gigantic pigeon that drops a gigantic turd on my head. Yes, thank you. Oh dear God. Alright, maybe I need to just reformat. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. No, fuck these chances. Hold on. Fuck that. Genuinely, fuck that. I'm not taking that lying down.
If you say so.
I shall do my best.
Only two? Fuck. In that case, we'll reposition you to be here. And then... so that he can be available to hop over there when needed. And... there. Okay, let's try that format. See if that's any better. Sorry, I'm a bit testy on that. It's just, holy shit, like... from the sounds of it, I just need, like, constant cloaks on everybody, because, like, holy shit, that cloak evasion chance is ridiculous. Like, having item drops on you for healing your enemies, that's fine. Like, I can understand the enemies having that kind of, you know, backing, but, like, the sheer amounts...
What are you doing here?
The sheer amounts of cloak evasions I've been experiencing here is, like, I need to equip cloaks on the people, but I've not been getting that recommended via the equipment recommendation part of the menu. Probably is also a gear problem too for survivability. It's just gear's expensive. So I think off stream what I might need to also handle is, like, I need to do more of those fucking errands to earn money. Alright, so... protect on our thief. An Umbra on at least getting 2 of them. There. Nice. I should have gone for shell. Alright, go back them up.
Come on.
Wait. And then... get insta-kills done. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay, so you cannot throw that far to assist somebody. That's okay. Oh my god. Do you have item usage? You do. It's 30, but it's something. Hey man, how about I do this at you?
You're finished!
Does this to you?
Onward.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I need to heal her up. Yes. Good heal. Fuck. Alright, well, how about... I'm not gonna bother stealing. This fucker's just gonna keep doing shit.
Right.
I swear to God, if this misses 2... Actually, no. With that miss chance, I'm not even gonna risk it. Especially considering how much MP it costs. No. Alright, white magic. Cure for everybody. And this should end off this fucker. There. Fuck that guy. Okay, having a third person here actually made the difference. Somewhat. If not for extra damage, then at least as a distraction. Also, ad break in 5 minutes, heads up.
Where am I needed?
Oh, you fucker.
I'm up against it.
Nah. You're not casting haste on yourself. No. No. Cure. Son of a bitch! We were doing so well! Holy shit. Alright, let's try again. These fights are kicking my ass.
Leave this to me.
Like, this fight in particular is like, shit, man. Alright. This is a lot.
Ramza, what are you doing?
Didn't get status elements on him, but that's fine. Actually, would jump still even work on Ramza while he... Or would spells even still work on Ramza if he does jump? I have no idea. Oh, come on! Alright. Guess it's my bad for making her move up that far. Can't do anything with that. Do this, and then Umbra. Nope. Protect then, in that case. And of course, yeah, I gotta do protect. I'd be pissed if she somehow got the miss on that, but, if somehow she got the miss, but, come on, well, remember your words. If she got the miss, but the enemy got the protect.
No mercy.
Right.
Okay, how about this? Will it reach now that we are up against this close? God damn it! How about we go over here? Alright, well, we'll find out after the ad break, because that's about to happen. So, ad break, then an hour of no pre-rolls after, so hydrate, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. Also, I just remembered to get onto a cheerier subject, since I'm dealing with this really frustrating RNG right now. I actually learned a bit of news recently that has me kind of intrigued. So, I've mentioned in the past that I want to go to more concerts to, you know, like, experience more live performances, especially after how much fun I had with Lord Huron, how much fun I had seeing Mystery Skulls, Caravan Palace, and, what's another one I recently went to? No, I think Mystery Skulls was the last concert I went to. Was it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, so... No, Baby No Money. And Baby No Money. You know, Baby No Money, Mystery Skulls, Caravan Palace. And I've also got a Rise Against concert I'm going to in October because Teen Mortgage is playing with them too. So I'm like, what other concerts are happening? I've just kind of got some ticket apps available for me to take a look. And I learned, quite surprisingly, the Sonic the Hedgehog live orchestra performance is coming to my state. Very shocking. Did not expect to see that. Oh my god, I love you. You are evading like a fucking queen. You are evading and dodging and ducking like a queen. Holy shit. Wow, is that what it's like to have shields and cloaks? Maybe I should have shields and cloaks on everybody. Or at the very least, cloaks. Because they seem to actually work. Yeah, so... Sonic Live performance. And I'm seeing that some tickets for that are only, like, close to $50 at minimum. And I'm like... I'm not as big of a Sonic fan as I used to be. But that's pretty fucking cool. Honestly, like... it's tempting. It's, honest to God, really tempting. And I also had thought about telling Jordan about it. Jordan's my buddy that co-hosts Open Couch Gaming with me. And he is a much bigger Sonic fan than I am. Like, he straight up owns, like, a whole bunch of pre-IDW comics of the Sonic comic book line. Like, he's a big Sonic fan. You know, played through, I believe, all of Frontiers on a stream for Open Couch Gaming a while back. And, yeah, like, I figured I'd at least let him know, like, hey, check it out, like, any potential venues that are near you. I don't know if he could afford to go, but, you know, thought I'd not tell him that'd be a really cool thing that's going on. Because, yeah, cool thing, Sonic. Sonic showing up. Oh my god. Alright. You are having a hard time catching up. Okay, good. Okay. I
have to fight on.
Can the cure work on... Okay, wonderful. It'll work on that slope. You know what? Spend this healing yourself. There we go. So yeah, I expect to hear from him at some point being like, dude, that's crazy. Because, yeah, it is crazy. Like... Because I did not expect ever that a concert for Sonic the Hedgehog would appear in the Midwest, because that feels like one of those shows that's very large city based as his most kind of potentially specialized type of orchestra or theatrical events. Like the stupid shit that happened with the Avatar movie. So, for those that don't know what I'm talking about, a while back, Paramount Plus accidentally leaked the entirety of the Avatar movie through an email, and by proxy of that, by the complete, like, kicking in the shin of the people that worked so hard to make that movie a reality, for some fucking reason, like, they released a trailer for the Avatar movie, and they're like, hey, Avatar fans, the sequel movie to the classic Nickelodeon series featuring Aang and everybody will be streaming on Paramount Plus, and everybody is reacting to this with a reaction of, why the fuck are you not making this a theatrical run? The movie looks gorgeous, and people really want to see this deservedly on a big screen. And in response to that, Paramount goes, we will have a theatrical run, but only in New York and LA. Like, because apparently those are the only two cities that ever exist to any entertainment industry professionals whatsoever. Because fuck everybody else. So yeah, Paramount can absolutely eat complete shit, like, for that decision and many, many other things. Like, genuinely, that pissed me off, because I was like, what the fuck? I would love to see that movie live. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. So yeah, I was pretty annoyed. I and a lot of other people are like, God fucking damn it. So, don't know if, like, maybe a Blu-ray release could be in the future, but I don't know, with Sony deciding to not want to do physical media anymore, wouldn't put it past Paramount to just make their movie, like, make this movie, like, exclusively only for streaming. That would be such bullshit if that happened, genuinely. Ooh, another cape. Actually, we will take that. Okay, you can't reach.
I have to follow.
Oh my god.
Come then.
Try dodging that. Alright, no, I'm not gonna have you chase him down. That'd be a bad idea. Instead, actually, how far can your not quite. Drain some of your MP. Your HP's only gonna last so long.
Gods help me.
Nice, cloak evasion. Okay, everything's looking up, Millhouse.
Can you fight? Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give Ramza, like, a better jump skill so that he can actually reach across the arena. Because this is not doing him very well.
What's my next move?
Attack. Not in range. Hold on, wait a second. Huh?
What? Not bad at all.
So I literally bored him to death via reading. Huh. Not the outcome I expected, but I'll take it, I guess. Alright, and then heal the potion so that we can get you some more experience.
My turn.
And then Ramza, please just fucking end it. Oh my god! This is my... This is the I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves hell that I'm going through right now. Genuinely, please end it. Thank you. Holy shit!
Are you alright?
How many tries was that?
I'm fine,
4?
but we cannot afford to tarry. They're taking the princess to the Golgolada gallows. It's not far, but we've little time.
Of course. With all haste.
Alright, gotta save the princess from the cardinal that turns out to be another just good old-fashioned money-grabbing noble. Power grasper, tiny balls. And she's now a permanent member. Yes! Okay. Alright, well the first thing I want to do is check your equipment. What have you got?
Preparations?
Coral sword. Yeah, we're gonna give you that.
I'm good with fire up.
Gonna be honest, I completely forgot that I had him here. He could have probably helped out on some of that ranged damage. Oh well.
Welcome.
Outfitter's got new stuff. Mage's staff. Raise magic attack. Ooh. Actually, yeah.
Are you any? Would that become?
If I'm gonna have somebody with magic attack, that's really good. Lad's got... Yeah, he's black mage. And I think I was gonna train him up to be... Yeah, you were level 3 archer, level 2 white mage, level 1 black mage. I want to make him a summoner. I kind of need a summoner.
I see.
He's already got 2, so may as well.
What is it?
Ether's 300. Ugh. Alright, Ramza.
Yes?
For your Dragoon, you're gonna learn... You're gonna learn horizontal jump +2. Just get you some more jumps. Eido. Surrounding foes. Okay, so that's a sweep attack. Dark spirits. Feeds on MP. Ooh. Ame no Murakumo. Inflicting slow. Ooh. Invokes doomed aspirations, the spirits of the Muramasa, which attacks surrounding foes and has a chance of inflicting... Wow, I may need to make Ramza a samurai too. Maybe learn another monk skill. I think that'd be a good idea. Do I want life font? Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea for him. He's our central character. He can't afford to die.
Right.
All right, and then... Will that mean no shield? Yes, but I think I can take the risk. I do want you to learn some more stuff from your job, though. Jordan just replied to me. Hold on. There we go. Just telling them to see, like, check to see if there's a venue near you they're playing. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. And actually, that would be handy too. Ah, fuck, I was saving for... That's fine.
I'm here.
By all means.
Okay, you've got a lot of Black Mage experience, but... not quite done yet. Just need to get you to level 5, and then I'll change you to a Time Mage. And I also want you to take that and forego shields for the magic defense boost. Or, no, magic boost, period. And then you'll also take a stronger thunder spell, I think. I have to wonder what makes, like, job experience for some classes raise a lot higher versus others. We got movement +1. Like, how is it that she's gaining so much job points for, like, an archer versus a time mage and anything else? Because, yeah. When I get into the grinding session, that's where I'll probably have the JP boost equipped to them. Okay, and I'm gonna have you be a samurai. So you need to be level 5 for that.
Oh?
Make her a thief. No, no. Speculating on job stuffs for off stream.
Oh?
Does not have any movement abilities.
Yes?
Yeah, there we go. Steel weapon. That's what I'm hoping for. So now... should be able to get that no problem.
Was there something?
Okay, I think we're good now.
Yes?
Actually, what other jobs do you have high... Okay, figured that'd be the case.
Preparations?
And... you'll take a JP boost. And...
Very well.
yeah, we're looking fine for other things right now. Ramza could be a samurai now. Did I get a katana while I was doing stuff? I think I did. Sort by acquired. No, I did not get a katana. That I should probably save for the future. Okay. How much money have I got?
Welcome. Tie away.
Not enough.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? Need anything else?
Finder's fee is too expensive for me to do anyway. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go over to the gallows then. Save the princess. Okay. Since this involves the princess...
I won't disappoint.
Actually, I want you... you go over here.
Leave this to me.
All right, let's try this.
No turning back.
Got any words to leave behind, Highness?
Oh boy, whose familiar mustache could that be on this executioner we haven't met before?
None, then. Very well.
Is that?
The enemy! We are come for the princess. Stand down, or take her place on the gallows.
And the trap is sprung.
Trap?
Ramza. Ever the gallant fool.
Oh, it was a trap to try and get the stone closer to them.
What have you done with Lady Ivalice?
I've done naught with her. She's a Lionel. What of the gem?
Gem?
Might we spare ourselves these tiresome fates? I speak of the Cardinal's gemstone. The one who stole it travels with you, does he not? I would have it surrendered.
If you want it, come and get it.
So, the boy now thinks himself a man. Very well. Let us finish this like men.
Okay.
It is not too late to change your mind, Ramza. Return with me to Egros. Your brother Dicedog would fain forgive what's done. He said as much himself. What is it that stops you? Chivalry? A tired relic? Neither justice nor loyalty ever filled a man's belly. However you may pretend, you are a noble. It's in your very veins. and a noble rules over and uses the small folk as he sees fit. Lesser men can only dream of having your lot in life. So forget this foolishness and be who you were born to be.
No, I will not. The foolishness is believing that our blood dictates our destiny. I refuse to exploit others simply because I was born a Beowulf. Even should it mean defying my brother, I will be true to myself. I will play no part in his foul plots.
Foul? You would paint your brother's deeds as foul for generations. House Beowulf has possessed great military might and the influence that comes with it.
You know, in retrospect, I probably should have Florence here instead, because she could do some magic damage on these knights.
As its lord, your brother simply upholds the duties of his station. You of all people should know that. What you call foul, I call necessary. Deny it all you want. This is the way of the world.
My brother and Duke Larg seek to ignite war to further their own ends. Yet who is it that would be made to suffer? It is the soldiers, who fight and die with their names unknown to their lords. It is the veterans, who are cast aside when their swords are no longer needed. It is the common folk, who are bled dry by taxes and levies. After 50 long years of conflict, the kingdom was finally beginning to know peace again. But now a privileged few would shatter that peace for personal gain. If such a thing is not foul, sir, then pray tell what is.
Oh man, Ramza, you're sounding fucking based right now.
A man does not eat an omelette without breaking eggs. It matters not whether he is born into abundance or no. Progress exacts a price, and that price is paid in blood. Such is the ink in which history's pages are writ. Look around you, boy. Ivalice rots from within. Your brother would carve out the root of its decay, even if it means his hands must be soiled.
God, this writing is so good. Genuinely, the story is really, really fucking good. Uh-oh. They're picking on my archer.
For the sake of progress, you would see Lady Ivalice sacrificed. I will not abide it. I will not stand by and watch her made another Tetra.
Forget Zeekden. That was
Zeekden.
not within your control.
Zeekden, not Zeikden.
And many things are.
It'd be Zeikden if it was
House
Z-E-I.
Beowulf, and you have a duty as such. It is your fate to see that duty fulfilled.
As it was my fate to let Tetra die? No. Fate had no hand in that. Tetra died because I did not raise a hand to save her. I've lied to myself all this time. It was my own inaction that killed her. I will not forget it. Not for as long as I live. It's over!
No, you don't.
This cannot be.
Fucking critical hit.
What do you mean to do with Lady Ivalice?
I will return her to Galleon as per my contract. What Duke Larg does with her after that is not my concern.
Dukes Larg and Goltana are cut from the same cloth. Both sides would use her as a pawn, just as Dystarg and Larg now use you. Are you not ashamed to be no more than a piece in their game? Have you no pride? No honor?
Pride? Honor? Such flights of fancy are long since flown from me, my lady.
This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
Okay, she was getting hurt a whole lot. Holy shit. Okay, I have an idea. Protect. There we go. Use. So yeah, Zeekden. I was confused on whether or not it was like one pronunciation or another. So I know now. Zeekden, not Zeikden. Zai. Yeah. Shit.
You lackwit! You refuse to see reality for what it is. Listen to me, Ramza. Every day, someone, somewhere dies without your knowledge. What is the life of one girl when weighed against the greater good?
I see no good in using people. Only deception and death. I will not stand by any longer as innocents fall prey to your good. I will not let you harm the princess.
Then you seal your fate, you stubborn fool.
Why are they picking on my archer? That's probably because of the Zodiac thing. So Libra is good against and for Aquarius and Gemini.
Where
Fuck.
am I needed?
Oh, that would explain why it didn't... Yeah. I'm gonna try again. There we go.
Ramza, you are a Beowulf.
You didn't know? Aye. This little whelp is a son of the great house Beowulf.
'Tis true. I am sorry I kept it from you. Yet though I am my father's son, that does not make me the same as my brothers. I knew naught of the plot to kidnap the princess. For the honor of my house, I will bring an end to these machinations. I will put everything to rights. This I swear.
Do you truly think I would doubt you now? You have more than proven yourself.
I thought she had revival skills. Okay, I guess not.
I witness.
And we're gonna, at the very least, get one of them blinded. Which one are you? What's your skills? Or Capricorn, good against Aries, Libra, good against Taurus and Virgo, bad against Aries and Libra, and special against cancer. Shit. God, that Shadow Blade skill is really annoying. I can't see. If it doesn't cost MP, may as well keep using it. Yes! Well, I may have to retry this fight because my archer... Yeah, let's change our formation and see about maybe changing out some things. So first I'm going to turn on the light in my room because it is dark in here. Hold on. Okay, much better. I want you over here, because I think that was a good idea.
My turn, is it?
If you say so.
Everybody was ganging up on my archer, so maybe not.
It's time.
Let's do that.
It's time.
Oh wait,
Any
shit.
words to leave behind?
Well, we've got enough healing with the monk having Phoenix Down's access as well as Ether and everything, so... We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Trial and error this.
One step at a time.
Fuck! Worth a shot.
I'm ready.
Oh, his survivability's not looking good. Nope. Even if throw stone is doing that much.
For the sake of progress.
I feel dumb. Why did I wanted to add my Florins. Yeah, that's her. She Black Mage character. I wanted to add her in. Florins. I needed to add her in, and I just fucking blanked on that. Okay. There. 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 And there. That's what I meant to do.
At the ready.
It is not too late to change.
Once more, going straight after my magic users. Smart plan, but god damn it. And I can't steal off him. I do like piss poor damage on him, period, to start with. So what we're gonna do is...
Come on. For the sake of
Alright, I'm just gonna have Ramza just wail on him. Okay, that's that damage. How about Pummel? 50 versus 56? Alright.
I have you.
What do you mean to do with it?
You lackwit.
There we go. Okay. Good so far. Yeah! Ooh, Mithril Sword.
I'll handle this. Ramza, you are a Bale.
Don't interrupt my jump. Yes, I'm a Beowulf. Alright, back up I go. That's pretty funny. Oh, shit. Fuck me. Alright. Fuck.
If I must.
And he moved on me. Ugh. And of course, alright, everything's starting to fall apart on me. Started off so strongly, too.
I have no...
Right.
Coming. Come on. You're finished.
Okay, that's the time mage down. Both of them. Are you shitting me? Okay, cool. Thank you. Love to see it. Alright. Very strong chance that I'm going to have to redo this fight again, or just go back to the world map. Because I think what the genuine issue is, I am not strong enough. Like, I just do not have the skills and ability right now to handle this kind of fight, because at present, my units are going down because the enemies have a bunch of skills that they can just dump on me like this. Yeah, because Ramza can't even... Yep. I think I've got a good formation, because that was the best we've gotten so far. I'm quiet because I'm just trying to assess things right now.
For the sake of pro...
Speed all this up. Actually, I have an idea.
I'll handle this.
He won't stay still. Sadly.
What do you mean?
Of course. Okay.
This fleeting life.
Do that. Heal up. Oh, wonderful. Okay, but 80 damage, that's good.
You.
It's gonna do some heal. How much? 4. Okay, didn't do a full heal, that's nice. Didn't even out. Man, I am having some bad luck with my encounters. Or maybe it is just... We are a bit under-leveled, so that probably isn't helping either. Yeah, chances... I may be biting off more than I can chew, given the very, like, prominent problem of level gap I'm experiencing in the story.
Ramza.
The other thing is, like, I feel like I'm also not really being given a lot of units to work with here. Which I think is the intention, but, like, holy shit. Also, ad break in about 4 minutes. Yeah. Maybe I should bring one of my chocobos out. Or maybe I might need to just save this for another time, because I think the genuine issue is I need to spend a lot of time grinding and getting skills up for people.
This fleeting life.
Yes, your Judgment Blade chant is really cool. Oh, you're a summoner and time mage. Oh boy. Slowed.
You've still got it.
Of course. Oh. Oh. cast a Shadow Blade at some point on someone. I just fucking know it. Yep. Chad, I think I'm washed. I genuinely think I'm washed on this. We have to do some skill grinding. I think I'll give it one more try, but I am not confident in this at all. I'll give it one more go. One more. And if I don't get it by the 3-hour mark, then yeah, over the weekend I've got some fucking work to do to prep up. All right. Play more safe. Yeah, I think that might be the other problem, is that I'm getting a bit too aggressive. It's just the problem is they get a bit more aggressive on me too. You know what? This guy YouTube tropes. Yeah. Or no, not Disinjaya YouTube tropes. Okay. All right, well, ads are starting, so 3 minutes, then an hour of no pre-rolls. Hydrate, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. All right, so let's really think about our party formation this time. I want the interactions between... I really want the interactions between Agrias and the others for when that goes to fruition. So...
As you wish.
Question is... I think having her there would be a better idea. But yes, I'll try to play more safe to see if that goes anywhere. It's just I fear that maybe the skills of the enemies might be a bit too strong for me. But we'll see. And you know what? Maybe we throw our Chocobo over here. The Chocobo's ranged attacks do a lot of damage. And the Chocobo's also got a lot of movement range, so that could help. Also, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, sorry my gameplay in this has not been the most optimal. Again, this style of strategy game is not usually my forte. I'm more used to the Fire Emblem style format of how you do strategy games. So, yeah, like the closest thing I've played to this, as I said, is one of the Tactics Ogre games on the Game Boy Advance. So, this is a very new style for, different style for me, rather. Not new. This game's been around for nearly 30 years. All right, so we've got Ramza and Agrias. And a Chocobo. And I think the idea of having somebody that can do healing magic and damage magic concurrently would be a good idea. Don't you have White Mage with Holy? No. I've not been taking it slow as I should have. Closest maybe would... Heavy Burst? No. Let me try and find... Like, this is what I'm working with so far. I don't really have a whole lot unlocked. I should have been doing a lot more off-stream grinding, but life stuff had been getting in the way, and I just had been too preoccupied with other things, with... you know, applying to jobs and stuff, so I just did not have the time. So I'll make time this weekend to do off-stream grinding, because I really am seeing the problems of my hubris right now on this game. So right now, this is what I'm sitting with. She's been kind of my thief here has been my dodge tank for a lot of this particular battle. You must level your troops? Yeah, I've got to level my troops more, so... that's why I said I'm going to make this probably the last attempt that I make on this fight, and if I don't do it, then I'll probably call it early and just say, like, I genuinely need to grind off stream. And I will have time this weekend because I do not have any major events aside from going to the movies with my family for my dad's birthday.
You can rely on me.
Alright, and... actually, hold on. No. Idea. Since our white mage has time magic skills, I should put him here. And... then... Mustadio has been doing good damage against people in range. At least against the archers and mages, so let's have him here. Oh, have him on top of the chocobo, and then... that could actually work, because then he can get up top and take out the time mages. Alright, skip this cutscene. Yeah, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight. I've just been realizing that sometimes you just kind of hit walls in instances like this. The other problem is that random encounters in the map are also overtaking me in level. So I probably should have grinded much earlier in the game than I thought. Alright. Let's see if I can disable his skills. Nope.
What to do?
And then I'm going to have you move here and cast haste on both of you. Hooray, immediacy. Hooray, it worked on both of you.
What do you mean to do?
Need to get closer. There we go. That should work.
Leave this to me.
And I do know about the old leveling strat that apparently existed back in the day where you attacked your own units to kind of power level them by smacking each other. But I don't really know how that's gonna work with what I've got right now.
For the sake of
Alright, I'm gonna take out this archer because the ranged units have been a real jackass to me for this entire fight.
Impossible.
There we go.
Nowhere to hide.
Cast Cure.
You.
Yay, Chocobo. Actually, hold on. You need to be a bit further up. About there. Because... gun go that way. Pew.
Ramza.
Yes, he's a Beowulf. Alright. You go take out this archer. Failed to perform ability because you got all your MP taken. Oh, God, that is unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, that's one of the time mages down, which means less summoning abilities. Yeah, alright. I'm seeing the writing on the wall. Like, I doubt I'll be able to turn any of this around. Because the other thing is, like, I could have swore Agrias had the ability to heal and res units, but I guess that's just one of those things where it's like NPC skill has it until they become a party member, then they lose it, because that'd be too overpowered. Yeah. Alright. Well, chat, I hate to do this. I really hate to do this, but I am, unfortunately, as pointed out, very underleveled, both by me and the chat. I'm underleveled as shit for this fight. I just cannot survive it. Like, I need to actually level everybody up. And the problem is I'm cut off from the rest of the map, so I can't even go back to check the errands that I've got earlier. Actually, no, I can. We'll do that. We'll do that as our last thing. Because if I did try another battle, then straight up it will take me over the 3-hour point, and I do have to wake up early.
An errand spent. Right then. This may surprise ya, but the task was a great success. Forgive me if I brag.
The Aura Mine, famous for its spectacular veins of gold, suffered a cave-in not too long ago, prompting the owners to put out a call for miners at short notice. In a rush to excavate as much gold as possible, the miners greedily dug too deep quickly and with little regard for safety. When we arrived, we saw that many tunnels did not have sufficient supports. A cave-in should have been expected. We set to work bolstering the tunnels before we began to dig. We were able to excavate a goodly amount of gold, the proceeds of which the guild promised to use towards the medical costs of the injured miners.
It just goes to prove that naught is beyond us when we put our minds to it.
I'd consider that a job. Anything else I can help? Come back soon.
Alright.
Welcome, or catch your eye.
And the thing is, we also can't really get any other swords. Alright. Should get more Phoenix Downs at least.
Are you thank you. May I don't be a...
Alright. Well, chat. I don't really have anything to say other than I'm sorry for how abrupt this might be. I'm genuinely out leveled by all the stuff that's going on around us. Like, I'm very sorry. I have no other words other than, like, this is gonna be like a Metaphor Refantasio problem where I just need to grind the fuck up off of stream and, you know, level things up, get skills sorted, and get things, you know,
Are you any?
by these two.
Thank you. May I be of come back?
Like, I need to level my troops, as the chat said. Like, it's so weird because for the most part, the beginning of the game was like fairly coast-worthy, like coastal through, and then it just kind of crept up on me once the time skip hit with Ramza. So, yeah. This is just the unfortunate lesson to learn sometimes with RPGs and strategy RPGs. So, taking a look at everything here. Yeah, Cardinal Delacroix. She was supposed to be under the care of him, but the Cardinal wanted to use her for more power. Yeah. So still a lot of the same stuff. And Delacroix here, yeah, worked with a criminal to gain the Zodiac Stone so that he could then revive the Zodiac Braves under his control. High Confessor Marcel Funebris. High Council Marcel, Confessor Marcel V is the leader of the Church of Glabados, that's the word, Glabados in Malonde. The The religion worships Saint Ajora and it follows not only in Ivalice but also the neighboring kingdoms of Ramonda and Ordalia. The church answers to no authority but its own, and it may be said that the High Confessor wields power rivaling that of the king. The church's influence waned following Ivalice's defeat in the 50 Years' War, with corruption and other shameless transgressions widespread among the bishops and clergymen of the time. Now the Knights Templar maintain law and order within the church's jurisdiction. Okay. So the Taurus Stone is the one that... So the Taurus Stone is the one that... that was found. Renowned instructor at the Royal Military Academy. Yeah. Okay. So Malond is the capital of... is the seat of power for the church. So it's like the capital. Alright, well...
Safe travels.
State of the realm, so this whole deal happened, and then the leader of the trading company got killed by the cardinal.
Here we may learn more of pivotal moments
all right.
in history. By all means.
I think that's probably gonna be it. Like, I'm gonna try for one like random fight just to see how slowly I'm gonna need to take leveling up this weekend. Ramza's fine, actually. I think he's pretty much on par with everything right now.
You can rely on me. As you wish. Very well. I am ready.
It's time. To battle.
All right, what are we looking at for monsters or enemies? Oh boy, the confusion guys. I love these guys.
No mercy.
Alright, let's wait for them to approach us. Yeah, it's just one of those unfortunate things where sometimes you just realize you made a bad call and you underestimated how strong an encounter was going to end up being. I mean, that's happened a lot of times on stream with not even just this game. I've had it happen with Yakuza, you know? Remember when I hit a wall with both Majima and Kiryu and I had to grind off stream for that? Good times. Because, again, it happens. You know, you just end up not being as keen on how good of a level you're... Like, sometimes you just hit a wall. I just didn't realize how, like, ramped up things would get once, you know, all this was happening.
No money. I'll handle this.
God damn, okay, that worked out. Actually, does being in the water affect how much something like thunder damage do? Like, does that affect it at all, or am I... Maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking that. Aim 5.
Ready.
Ow. There you go. Okay, so doing some off-stream grinding is feasible. It's not going to take, hopefully, as long as I thought. It just means that, you know, I gotta really think on, like, okay, what units am I going to be making into what now? So I'll be sure to do that over the weekend. I promised to do so that I'm not having this same scenario happen either again or as frequently. I can't guarantee whether or not it won't happen again, because sometimes strategy RPGs will have RNG just completely kick you in the knee. So, yeah, that will be the plan for myself for this weekend. Because I want to be able to move along with the story, because I'm really enjoying the story. Like, the story's really fucking good. I'm just having an unfortunate time trying to, you know, get to the next story bits because I'm losing, and it is my own fault, I will admit that. I really should have been paying better attention to, like, the level of the enemies and how well my units would be stacking up against everything.
Forward. Right. Nothing to fear. I'll handle this.
You know what, since you're here... here. Ooh, big potion. There we go. All right. So it is possible. I just need to be, you know, better about it, patient about it, and get the levels going up, and then have skills learned, jobs acquired, and a better party format rearranged. So good to know. We at least had some progress done. You know, we managed to get out of the we managed to get ourselves over to get Agrias in our party, and she and our machinist guy is also with us as well, so hey, it wasn't entirely lost. Just that fight, unfortunately, is a wall for me, so I need to get better prepared for fighting in there next time. So yeah, regardless, thanks for joining me, everybody. Apologies for how the stream kind of went. It just, again, sometimes with RPGs, you just run into a wall. I've had it happen in SMT. I had it happen in Yakuza 7. I had it happen in Metaphor. It just, sometimes you just need to park yourself down and just fight a bunch of enemies and rearrange your skills in party format, come back with a better strategy, and then you're on top of things. So I'll be sure to do that over the weekend to just really make sure my party is up to snuff. And yeah, I'll just do that for next time. So sorry again, everybody. It's how the cookie crumbles sometimes with longer games and longer RPGs. You just deal with that. And also, because this is a strategy game, the game can, in fact, pull an XCOM on me and have some real bullshit chance happen. So when that happens, you know, I'll be sure to, you know, register that in my brain. But yeah, thanks for joining me. For VOD watchers, I apologize again, but hopefully you all had a good time. And as I mentioned earlier, starting in mid-August, will have a different stream schedule as far as the times, not the days. I'll still have the same days that I'd be doing for my AM schedules here, but I'm going to be changing it in August from 7 to 10 to 4 to 7:30. So for the updates on everything, be sure to follow my Blue Sky. I usually have all my socials on my descriptions of each of my VODs as well as my channel, so be sure to keep up there for any updates with that. And yeah, that is going to be everything. So hopefully you all have a good rest of your night. I hope to see you all, well, time zones, whichever, and I will keep you all posted about any other updates on schedule stuff. So yeah, stay hydrated, keep your posture checked, be good out there, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a good one.